Do you speak the language of your soul? Of course you do. You are the language of your soul. Every action you take, movement you make, and word you speak is a divine expression of your soul. This does not mean, however, that you can always clearly interpret the messages you receive through this wisdom, or that you're always in alignment with the highest expression of your divine purpose. And you are the only one who knows the difference. So are you moving with ease and joy through your life, or are you meeting resistance? If something is out of alignment, you know. Somewhere in you, you know. And this is not always something that you know with your mind, though. You know it with your whole being. Your body feels it, your heart resonates with it, and even though your mind may try to tell you otherwise, it still knows and therefore can't rest until you take action towards realignment. Your inner compass is clear and confident, and so is the language of your soul. So how does this language communicate with you? Let's consider for a moment that there are many types of language, many of which contain no words at all. There's technical language or code such as Java or binary, and symbolic code like the notes on a staff that musicians use. Whales and giraffes communicate with each other using sounds that we as humans can hear, but are challenged to fully understand. Trees speak to each other with the aid of mycelium, sending messages quickly and succinctly through their network in a language so subtle that it has taken humans lifetimes to even identify its presence. Your body speaks to you in the language of sensation. Different emotions and experiences are felt in your physical body differently. They each have a unique signature, which in their particular combination send a message to your brain so that you can consciously understand what is occurring. We speak to each other in many languages as well. Aside from specific dialects, we speak through love languages and body language and telepathy and many more. We may be better practiced at some of these than at others, and this is true for our soul wisdom language as well. We often mistake our talents or skill sets to be the greatest expression of our soul wisdom language. And it is true that these are a part of our unique soul language. However, it is not only the things that we consider ourselves to do well in comparison to others that contain the full expression of who we are. This does not take into account how we learn or how we most authentically show up in our world, including in times of stress. There are lessons here for us as well. In fact, it may actually be within the things we find ourselves struggling with the most where we find our most beneficial gifts. It is in the wholeness of all of our given parts where our authentic language can be found. You are the medium through which it flows, and the only one who can both speak it and translate everything you experience, receive, and express back into this language so that you can process it, integrate it, and regenerate it. Your soul's voice is calling. Are you listening? If you're interested in exploring your unique soul wisdom language, message me to learn more about my Soul Wisdom Fluency program. In this 7-week experience, I work directly with you to help you identify and interpret the specific elements that make up your soul wisdom language so that you can navigate your life more clearly and confidently following your intuitive guidance. To inquire, message me and let me know that you'd like to apply for Soul Wisdom Fluency. I'll send you a brief set of questions that can help us make sure this program is a good fit for you and that we're in alignment so that you get the best results. If yes, I'll invite you in and we can get your first mentoring call scheduled right away.